Let's have another round of applause for Tim Hebert and for Dominique as well. I think that deserves an extra moment. Well, folks, here we are. We have arrived at the finale of the AlwaysOn Symposium. Did you have fun today? Yeah. All right, I'll ask it again, sure. Did you have fun today? Yeah. Good. Did you learn a lot? Yeah. Again, did you learn a lot? Yeah. I don't have anywhere to be tonight, so we'll just keep drilling. Did you meet some great people? Yes. Good. That was good the first time. Did you transform yourself just a little? Yes. Good. Now I have to ask, did you transform yourself a lot? Yes. I don't want to do the thumb thing. It's scary. All right, it's time to finish up. In just a few minutes, we'll do the iPad raffle. Before we do, I just have a couple of quick announcements. First, I know many of you wished, I think that might be the wrong deck. I know many of you wish, there we go. I know many of you wish you'd had more time with the 3 workshops that we did this afternoon. Sort of felt like we just scratched the surface. So I'm here to remind you that you indeed have that time. All 3 of our speakers, Tim, Mark, and Chris, will each be running a half-day workshop to help you take what you learned here and move it on to the next level. Now, each program is going to run from noon to 4 p.m. I just want to give you a quick event schedule. The first one coming up is on April 25th. Tim will continue his workshop with a program called How to Lead IT Strategically. Join us to learn how you can redefine the value of IT in your organization and set up your plan to position your IT department strategically. Next up, on May 17th in Boston, Mark will continue his workshop with a program called 5 Ways to Optimize Run. Guess what it's about? 5 Ways to Optimize Run. That's right. You're going to build your own plan to empower your team. And on June 20th, Chris will continue his workshop with a program called What's Your Architectural DNA? You'll understand some decision points in the architecture, and you'll build your own architectural profile with considerably more depth than we had time to do today. These will be fantastic programs, and we really hope that you join us for all of them. We have tables in the back where you can learn more about these programs. I believe you can sign up there as well. Is that right? And as they mentioned, all these programs are free, so there ain't nothing holding you back. We really hope you can join us for them. But first, before you join us for those, join us in a few minutes for a little post-event celebration. It's at the CBS Scene restaurant here at Patriot Place, which is on the other side of the stadium. So you'll probably want to drive there, I would think. You should have a map on a separate sheet of paper that will show you exactly how to get there from here. You can head over there right after we're done in a couple of minutes, and we hope to see you over there to join us and to have some fun and talk about the day. Next up, on behalf of everyone at Atrion, I would like to thank our sponsors today, so very much for their generosity of spirit in making today possible. So folks, all I want to do is I'll just read the names all together very quickly, and then when we're done, when I'm done reading those names, just join me in a round of applause for all of our sponsors together. Sound good? All right, let's do it. Once again, our sponsors are Cisco, Blue Coat, Fortinet, Exinda, Bradford Networks, SunGuard, Infoblox, and NetApp. Let's have a round of applause for all of those sponsors. Next, since we're thanking people, we'd like to acknowledge the Herculean effort of our own Atrion team who built this from scratch for you. For example, hold that thought 1 second. For example, did you like the slides that we put together, the videos that you saw on the slides? You like them? All right, well, you can thank Gary Foisey right over there for that. All right, how about this venue? Not a bad place to have an event, wouldn't you say? Yeah? How about the staging and the lights that change color and the longest stage I have ever been on in my life? It's like a giant runway. Not bad, huh? Not bad digs. Well, folks, I would like you to join me in thanking Melissa Del Preet, who is probably hanging around back there, for that. Where are you, Melissa? Now, we also need to mention two people who worked on a million little details. Ashley Mercado, and Katie George. So let's have a round of applause from them as well. I think Ashley is over there in the corner. If you want to stare at her and make her uncomfortable, that's the way to look. All right. And of course, we must mention our DJ, who pulled in all of our great music and all of our sound effects, Jay Yatal, who's right behind you behind the bar. And we would like to thank our speakers for the day one more time. We had Chip Conley, Tim Hebert, Mark Moretti, and Chris Poe. All did a fantastic job. There are so many others who helped in so many ways, too many to mention, really, but please know that we saw your effort and we are so grateful for your contribution. And finally, before we start the raffle, we'd like to take a moment to thank the most important people here. You. You took the initiative to register. You showed up today. You participated with full force. You went right up Maslow's pyramid. And in doing so, you made the experience better for everyone around you. Thank you so very much for sharing yourself with us today. Whew. And last but not least, it's raffle time, and I believe one more announcement or two. So to help us out at this point, I would like to invite Melissa Del Preet from Atrion right up to the stage. There she is over there. Come on up, Melissa.
Thanks, Andy.
You faked me out.
What's that? Thanks. So I think we have one person that we're forgetting to thank. So if I can get you all to stand up and give me a real strong round of applause for our MC, Andy Sachs, I would certainly appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Andy. You did a wonderful job today.
You're welcome.
Thank you, everyone.